welcome to Craft My Day's craft tutorial. Today we're going to make this really cool monster picture and it's really fun. I found some googly eyes, which are really fun to add if you've got any. I've just discovered Poundland's open, so they sell googly eyes, lots of things. If you can manage a trip down there, I know we're not supposed to be going out, but if you are going, then glue, PVA glue, googly eyes, all sorts of little craft things you can pick up in there. Okay, so today for our tutorial we need some paint. I have got some red paint and some green paint. I've got some black paint and I've got another brown burnt sienna which I'm going to use today, but obviously this is just green and blue, so whatever colours you've got are absolutely fine. And some paper. So I've got my one sheet of paper. I'm going to fold it in half and really press down that mark into there. Okay, open it up, and we're going to paint on one side and fold it. Okay, so lots of you may have done this before. Making butterflies is another really good idea for this technique. But today we're going to make some monsters, because why not? So I'm just going to get some really watery paint. I've got my paint on an old lid here. I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to get lots of water in it so it's nice and moist. And I'm just going to do some splotches really. So I'm going to do a splotch around. So we're just painting up to the line. So just alongside the line there. That's the top. So it's the other way around for me. I'm just doing one splodge, so I'm just doing along the line and then a few out, a few bits coming out. And I guess you can sort of vaguely imagine heads and arms and ears and bodies and legs as they come along. So I'm going to do some the darker red down here. So really very vague, so a little sort of half person. I'm making sure there's lots of moisture in that. It doesn't have to be so definitive of arms and legs. I'm going to put some little wiggly bits at the top. Okay, so this is my half painted down the line, and I'm going to fold the paper over and press it down on that line. Really press down really hard. And then if we're ready to open it up, let's have a look. Woo! There's our splotchy character. Okay, then we're going to do the same. We're going to make some trees on the outside. Okay, so then I'm going to come and I'm going to get some black. I'm going to do a black silhouette tree at the side, and I'm going to paint along the outside edge now. It doesn't matter, you can do the same side as you painted on before, or you can do a different side. And we're going to paint all the way along one edge, like so. And then I'm going to paint branches coming in. Like that. Okay, then I'm going to fold that in half again. So back down the same line and then press. And obviously you're pressing now at the opposite end of the paper from where you pressed before. But it should all line up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Press it down and open it up. Okay. Mine hasn't come out that well on the opposite side. I'm going to go back over and I'm going to add some red into it as well. And because your line is very defined, when you're going back over, you just keep going back over your original painting and it will go into the same place. I'm just going to keep, just make sure that that paint is really wet, I think is the trick, really. I'll just add a bit more of the black in and I'm going to add some red into it as well. And so I think it will make it look a bit more tree-like. It's quite a browny red, this red that I've got going on here. So there we go. I'm going to fold it back over, back down that fold and press down. The other thing with doing this is because you're squashing it, pressing it into the other side, it dries much quicker. Okay, and then we're going to open it up. Let's have a look. Yay! So there's our lovely monster picture. Okay, and then we're going to add some googly eyes. So if you don't have googly eyes, you could obviously just go in and paint. So you can cut some eyes out with paper like we've done before. Draw in white paper and draw the little pupils in and glue them on, or you can just draw them in, paint them in, whatever you fancy. But I do love some googly eyes. They really do add another dimension. I'm going to get some googly eyes here. And just PVA glue will be fine, Prick stick, whatever you've got. I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the back. And put them into place. This glue's not coming out very well. This glue is it's called quick grab glue and it does stick really quickly. So hopefully they will stick enough for me to be able to hold it up and show you. And there's our finished picture. Thanks for joining us. Bye.